Brad Williams, Excel Prime. Data validation formula examples. Here's 3 examples, and we'll go over them quickly. You know the basic setup now for data validation. For example, here we want enter as text only. You can just highlight, or here I just put borders around a range. You highlight the range, you go to data validation, data validation, data validation. As the previous example, I went to custom and is text. What does that mean? That means text only. If you try to put a number, if you start off with a number, then Excel is going to look at that as a number. If you put number and then text, it'll be read as text. For example, input message, we didn't add any additional information, but you can add, let's say, enter text. Enter text only. See how it says enter text only? You can put 5 and you'll get this error. Now you can put 5L and it's valid. If you put L5, it's valid. If you put a parenthesis, that's valid. If you put an equal sign, valid. You put 90, invalid. Let's go to another example. No duplicates allowed. Highlight the range, hit data validation, data validation. Here in our settings, we have choices. How would we go about putting in, will allow you to put any data you want in here, but there's no duplicates allowed? Well, we're going to use a count if. And the count if, it's looking for duplicates. And this is a duplicate formula. And it's what it's looking for is count if G6 to G13 is equal to G6. In other words, it's just looking for a duplicate. And if equals 1, well, 1 is true and we don't want true. Input message, no input message here, but you can put no duplicates or what have you. Then error alert, you know what to do here. You can just put whatever you want. You can say warning information, error message. Go back to settings, hit OK, and then you can put anything you want. 98, 90, text, dog, cat, 1 dog, no duplicate. Now you put dog and you get an error. Cancel. How about 90? Error. How about 90 plus? No error. It's just looking for a duplicate. If you want to remove this, highlight the range, go to data validation, go to data validation, settings, hit clear all. If you hit delete, fine. You deleted the information, data validation, the rule's still there. So remember, clear all. Curious as to where data validation is listed? Remember, go up here, find and select, go to special, data validation, okay? And you can see where data validation is valid. Our last example, enter B or B and 4 characters. Note that this is just one cell. Go to data validation. Here we have another custom formula. Count if J, we're using wildcards here. Note, enter B or B and 4 characters. That means you have to enter all of this data. Otherwise, it'll kick out an error. You can go J6, which is our valid cell, and then quote B, that's required, and this could be upper or lowercase. And then the wildcard is $sign, $sign, then close it with a quote. Equals 1, 1 is true. Hit OK, unless you want to put input and error messages. Hit B, and anything you want. 1, parenthesis, J4, and hit enter, and it's valid. If I try to enter another data, error. If I enter cap B 400, note there's a space there, that's allowed. If spaces are not allowed, go to data validation or blanks. Data validation, it says ignore blank, hit B space 800. That space is allowed. But if in a range, the blank means a blank cell. Go to data validation, ignore blank, Re-click that. Okay. If we want to remove, and you remember we have B, there's 3 entries there, but we have to add 1 more. Cancel, hit 1. There's 3 quick examples. You can be as creative as you want. Again, you can enter a formula, a list, whole numbers, greater than, less than, a lot of options. Brad Williams, Excel Prime, out. Williams out.